Hey, welcome back to Shan's Corner. I am your girl Shan, and I am back with a new video. If you are new to the channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button before you leave, and also hit that notification bell so you are notified when your girl posts new videos. If you are not new, welcome back, my corner friends. So, I know I have been gone. I know, y'all. I know. Life has been lifing. Do you hear me? But I wanted to come on, and I am going to start back posting content consistently. If you don't follow me on TikTok, hit Auntie up on TikTok because she be in those TikTok streets. I have not been on the YouTube side of the world in forever, and I have missed you guys. Okay, so we are going to get into this because I am starving. So I have been seeing everybody posting about the new Red Lobster seafood boils, and there have been mixed reviews. So guess what your girl decided to do? I decided to check it out for myself. So this is what it looks like. Now let me say this. I do think that depending on what Red Lobster you go to, they all are doing this a little bit differently. Because I heard people, one of the biggest complaints that I have heard is that you cannot get sausage in the boil or add it on the side. I was able to add that thing, and I do have some Cajun sausage. But I also, when I watched some of the other videos, I noticed some of them had boiled eggs. Now, I really don't know if that came with their boil or they made them at home. So I just think that, but I was able to get that sausage. So I think that everybody's making it differently. So let's get into this. So you get 2 snow crab clusters, 2 corn, potatoes, lobster tail, shrimp. Now I got the Cajun, and I will say, the first thing that I noticed when I took, the boy out the back, first of all, I feel like they don't give enough sauce. And I don't know if that was because this was a to-go order. So I'm going to also go into the restaurant and see if it's different when I go in. But the first thing that I noticed is typically when you order Cajun, it's a little darker. Now I did the sauce flavor Cajun, so that might be what it is, because I did the sauce flavor Cajun, but I think I did the mix of garlic butter instead of doing the Cajun butter, just because I was trying to cut down as much as I could on the sodium. So I don't know if this will have the Cajun sauce that I am used to, but we're going to try it out. You also, did I say you get shrimp? And then, of course, I got my Cajun sausage. Now, they do let you add the Cajun sausage as an add-on, but I will say, looking at the amount of sausage they gave me for $6.75, I'm a little extra $6.75. I'm a little disappointed. But let's get into it. So I'm gonna go for this shrimp first. I'm so mad I don't have any lemons, y'all. Okay, give y'all that first bite. Look at that sauce dripping. Yeah, let me try to taste this out. So the seasoning is a little weak to be Cajun seasoning. Look, they gave me some of these, and I got those garlic butter biscuits. Yeah, I don't taste the Cajun taste in anything. I do know that I had to select 2 different options, one for sauce and one for something about another flavor or something. But I'm not tasting no Cajun. I'm not. Let's see what the sausage is hitting on, y'all. Now, I like that sausage. Hold on, guys. I gotta get the water. Okay. And I'm just so happy that they gave me some disposable little crackers. Ain't they cute? All right, let's get into this snow crab. I don't know. I may or may not use the crackers, y'all. Because Red Lobster, the one thing I do like about them, I normally can get into their snow crab pretty easily. Ooh. Look at that piece, y'all. Let's see what it's hitting on. I actually like their snow crab anyway, so let's see. Snow crab is good. But I just feel like, cause look, y'all, you can't really see any. See this? I want it to be dredged in the sauce, but because I have blood pressure issues, less may be best. But I was hoping that. So the first thing that I would say is they could season it a little bit better. You know, I don't see the difference in just the regular snow crab. I don't taste the Cajun flavor at all, which sucks. Okay, let's get into this lobster tail. And I typically love their lobster tail, so let's see. It looks like they cut the lobster tail for you in half, I think. So how y'all been doing? That lobster tail was good. How you been doing, girl? How your mom and them been doing? Everybody all right? Yeah, life has been lifing. I got a promoted and got a new position at work. I've been on 2 trips recently. I went to Charlotte and to Vegas. I know, girl. Y'all didn't get to see none of that. Don't judge my nails. I got my nail appointment is this evening. But, so what else has happened? We have been to Charlotte, been to Vegas. It's just been hectic, guys. It has been hectic. Had a family loss. We lost my beautiful mother in love. So keep my husband and family in your prayers. So it's been rough. But if you follow me on the TikTok streets, I post almost every day on there. But even with that, I had slacked up because of everything that's been going on. Yeah. But what y'all been doing? Oh, what new shows are we watching? So I've been watching this show on Netflix. If you're into like the FBI stuff and like the Born Supremacy and all that, you'll like this show. It's a show called Blind Spot. And I don't even know how to work these. Like, child. Because was this supposed to be 2 pieces to this? I don't know. So I'm going to put them down. Because now that I'm looking at them, how you crack with this? Like, But anyways, this show on Netflix called Blind Spot. And so I'm going to tell y'all, tell you what it's based on. So the first episode, there's this duffel bag that's at Times Square, and the duffel bag is addressed to the FBI, but it's a woman inside that is full of tattoos from head to toe. But the tattoos is like a map a guide of crimes to solve. So if you like that kind of stuff, this show is so good. But let me tell you, it's 5 seasons, and each season has like, except for season 5, each season 1 through 4 all have like 22 episodes per season. And when I say it has had me in a chokehold, now I noticed that season 5 only has 11. It ended with season 5, so. But check that out. Let's see, what else have I been watching? Yeah, I'm catching up on everything because with everything that's been going on, and then by this blind spot having me in a chokehold, child. So I'm the type of person, if it's a series, and I'm into it, baby, I will binge watch, and I won't watch nothing else till I finish that bad boy. So, with unlimited time, because of life, and being focused on blind spot, my other shows have fell by the wayside. I just got caught back up on Beyond the Gates. Lord, Beyond the Gates is super good. I need to catch up on The Shy. I need to catch up on BMF. I see Tyler has Divorce Sisters out now. I've heard mixed reviews, so I'm gonna have to check that thing out for myself. I'm a fan of Tyler Perry. Don't come in my comments with all the negative, nasty stuff either. If you don't like him, that is your right. But I do. And that's my right. And I like his shows. So. And I see All the Queen's Men is, I think it came back this week. Oh, today is Wednesday, by the way. And I think I'll be posting this video same day. So happy hump day. So your girl is back, and I am trying to get back on the grind to grow my platform on here. Cause baby, TT be tripping. They always coming up with something. And trying to make sure I'm on multiple platforms. I need to work on that. Because I do good on TikTok. Haven't been doing good on here. I'm iffy on Insta. And I ain't did nothing on Lemonade, child. I only got like one video on there. The corn is sweet and good. So good. So tell me some shows y'all watching in the comments. Woo! That water is something good. Oh, y'all. So this actually is good. Only complaint I would say is the seasoning. So it's not a Cajun seasoning. It's more like garlic. The garlic and butter took over. So it's like, but next time I'm gonna get it with both the Cajun. I'm gonna do the Cajun sauce flavor and the Cajun butter. I didn't really know. I didn't quite understand that or what the difference was. So, child, I don't know. Oh. I didn't know why they was asking me to pick two different ones. I assume, because the first one said the sauce flavor, and the second one did say the butter flavor. So I wonder if I would have did them both Cajun, if there would be more of that Cajun flavor. But if you're looking for, if you like a little bit lighter flavor, like with just a, like if you just like a garlic and butter flavor, this is actually, the flavor of it is good. It's just not Cajun. So that would be my only complaint, if that makes sense. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I gave my daughter some, child. But yeah, so that's what the shows that I've been watching. Like I said, drop in the comments if you got some ones that you think would be good. I haven't even looked at any Ratchet Reality, so I'm way behind on that. Child, this lobster don't want to come out, do it? Okay, there we go. So like I said, would I get this again? Definitely would. My rating out of 1 out of 10 would be probably an 8.5. 8 to 8.5. And that's only because, like I said, they could have gave more sauce. And for the price they charged for the sausage on the side, they could have gave more sausage. And they could have made the sauce, since it is supposed to be Cajun, they could have seasoned it more. But it's not bland. Like, it has flavor, it's just not Cajun flavor. But like I said, next time I'm gonna do it and pick the butter, Cajun butter too. And I'm gonna go inside the store because it was on DoorDash. So I didn't get the true 100% experience. But it's a nice boil. Because some of y'all, it's not horrible, and it is good. I did. And maybe I'm not tasting. Maybe I'm tasting more of that garlic butter because I'm thinking they didn't. I don't know. Now I'm kind of thinking, did they even put any sauce in here? Because it's like, yeah. I feel like, so maybe I did it wrong on door. I don't know. That's why I said I need to go inside. Because like I said, it gave you 2 options. The first option was your sauce flavor. But here's the thing. Both options was required, so it wasn't like I could just skip it. But I think that the quantity will be determined by if your Red Lobster you go to is a good location. Because I think some of them are just better than others. In terms of service, quality of the food. That's been my experience anyway. But I'm always down for some crab. And seafood, period. Yeah, she is a seafood lover. She is. I can tell you that I done got full. So, then there's that. Now, the meal was like, once I added the, and this is not the delivery fee or anything like that, but this is, just the meal, and, once I added the additional sauce, it was like $59 and some change, which, since it included lobster, was pretty standard, I think. Oh yeah, your girl done got full though. I think I'm gonna do one more leg, y'all. One more leg. So tell me some of the vacation spots you have been to this summer. And if you haven't been anywhere but you're going somewhere, tell me where you're going. Put it in comments. Listen, I love traveling. I am learning as an adult. I actually like to travel. Now here's the shame. I've never been out of the country. I have not. Have not. So, that is my goal. I said I'm going to just do one more, but I'm going to and then I'm going to end y'all. But yeah, child, I ain't never been out the country, but I done been around the United States. If you've been watching me or following me for a while, you know that Vegas is one of my favorite places. So, oh, that was so good. And truthfully, guys, because of my blood pressure, I probably didn't need the Cajun spice with all that sodium. No way. But when I go in the restaurant, I'll bring you guys along and do a comparison. All right, guys. If you were eating with me, I hope you are done and enjoyed your meal. Thank you so much for watching your girl today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you on the next ones. Toodles!